now can't build him up as far as they should do. They have to come down a notch and kick them down to a certain height. Paris is a beautiful city, laid out by Baron Holzmann, and they come in here, and it is certainly champagne is a time as far as Lance Armstrong is concerned. And as Winston Churchill said, a single glass of champagne imparts a feeling of exhilaration. The bottle produced the contrary effect. Well, we're going to crack a bottle during the next few minutes to celebrate the success of a French rider on the Champs-Élysées. It's a long time now since we've had that victory by a Frenchman. I'm going all the way back here, and it must be Eddie Seigneur in 1994, the last time we had a French victory. And this, the 100th anniversary, a brilliant opportunity then for the French to celebrate their race, and he's going to receive his awards there from Bertrand Delanoë, the Mayor of Paris, also alongside Frank van Dijk, the President of Nestlé Waters, and so the presentation there to the victor of today says Jean-Patrick Nazon. That's the Mayor of Paris, Bertrand Delanoë, on the left, and on the right-hand side, Fritz van Dijk, the President of Nestlé Waters, who have been every day providing the trophies and, of course, the Euros for the victor of the stage. We'll be moving on then after that to the presentation of the man who's got the yellow jersey. We saw a brief look of him down there alongside some of the VIPs, and also I saw Jimokovic there looking back at the sprint, and Baden Cook coming up here, and McKeown. We've not seen the last of these two lads, by the way. The Aussies have been on a high. They did so well early on. They faded a bit in the centre, and as Nazon there just realised he's got it, and there with his brother, that's an amazing sight at the end of this centenary tour. Two brothers together celebrating this great race in fine style. Some sadness, you might imagine, when he lost the yellow jersey, but he's got his recompense now. As there, Lance Armstrong again with the Mayor of Paris, and he's coming up here with Marie-Claire to represent the President of the Republic, and then we'll also be seeing Nicolas Chachin, the Director of Communications for Credit Lyonnais, and Howard Leach, the Ambassador of the United States. They're joining Lance Armstrong up there now, who's got that fifth victory that he's been going for. And in reality, he's had probably the closest fight he's ever had in this race. It was never certain until we finished yesterday in Nantes. And Sean, this has been a close race. It was exactly, I think, what many people said. What would you say about that?
Yes, I think it is a little bit as forecasted. It was going to be closer, and at times it looked like it was going to be really close, and sometimes it looked like it was difficult for Armstrong. And as he said yesterday and other days, going to the time trial, it's never over when you get over the line in Paris. And as we see here, actually, he lost some time in the running there. He finished 112th in the stage today, 15 seconds down on Ulrich. So as you can see there, it's never over until you get over the line of the Champs-Élysées.
Sean, there's a glass of champagne. I got my glass of champagne. Let's drink to Lance Armstrong and his fifth victory in the Tour de France, equaling those great riders in the past. Anquetil, Eddy Merckx, out there too, Bernard Hinault, who'll be coming up to, in fact, there's Bernard Hinault, 5 times victor too as well. Indurain, great galaxy of talent that he's now equal, and Bernard Hinault, one of the first to graduate once he's met the VIPs. Chapeau! That's very pleasant. Got one of these cooler things. Yes, Lance, we got it earlier on for you, and we put him on these cooler things, and we thought we'd drink to your health. Right, more of the celebrations coming up, and Mike Smith, you've been